La 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 la. La 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 la. She really hates him. It's really true.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Test.
Welcome to My Wife Hates Me, podcast out of Hillsborough, New Jersey. My co-host Bonnie McFarlane. How you doing, Bonnie?
Did you just ask me how I'm doing?
Yeah. How's it going?
Is it because I said you never asked me how I'm doing? Yeah, good.
Yes, you're doing good. Why? What's going on?
Really?
Yeah. Why?
Now you're doing that?
What? I'm asking you what's going on. How was your day?
Oh, my God. My day was pretty busy. I worked out. I made lentil soup. I did some stuff. Did a lot of laundry. Do you know how much laundry I did today?
Not a lot.
Insane amount of laundry.
A lot. You did a lot.
I don't know how you guys use up so many clothes. You got to wear your clothes twice.
What are you talking about? Wear them twice.
I'm gonna start a new family policy where everything gets worn twice. So that before it goes in the wash.
I wear dungarees.
What are dungarees?
Dungarees, Levi's, dungarees.
I mean, what era are we in? Who says dungarees?
Everybody says dungarees. A lot of people say...
Everybody over 65, maybe, but...
Oh, really? There goes your little age attack
I'm
again.
just saying it. I'm not attacking you. I'm saying it's a weird thing to say. Dungarees?
They're called dungarees.
Okay. I've never heard that.
You never heard dungarees?
I mean, I've heard people say it to be funny or cute. I know what the term means. I just never heard anybody actually use it as an actual get your dungarees on, let's go. But then, I never heard anybody say pocketbook. An actual conversation.
I say pocketbook, and I say dungarees, sliding board, seesaw. What's that? Not enjoying Microsoft Word? Why would that pop up? Anyhow, I wear my jeans sometimes 3 times or 4 without washing.
Until they get mustard on them. That's the rule. You wear your jeans until they get mustard on them.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Oh my God. Was that so hard? You're acting like it's crazy to look over at me.
Yeah. I'm trying to do a podcast.
Oh my God. So you can't look at the person you're doing the podcast with?
No,
it makes no sense.
Not when I'm looking at you through the computer.
Well, occasionally you can, or you can look into the camera or at me, but I'm telling you, the thing that you do, which is just stare like a serial killer at yourself, is weird.
I don't think so.
You don't even look at me while you're looking in the monitor.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't, because I've made faces. I've done weird stuff. No.
I've caught everything. There, you just did. You went like that.
Yeah, because now I just alerted you to it.
You know what I heard today?
What? I'm dying to know.
That they're not allowed to use that term. They're changing the name from monkeypox. Did you hear that?
No?
Yeah.
To what?
I don't know, because they say that's racist or something.
Monkeypox is racist?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. If you think monkeypox is racist, then you're racist.
Yeah, that's whoever thinks that. It's white people that decided that, it's dumb white.
How do you know?
Well, because white people are fucking dumb. Some of them, I mean, I never even thought it was racist, and I never even paid attention to the dumb monkeypox because it's just a fake disease.
Is it? Oh,
no,
you're one of them.
No, I mean, they just needed a new disease to come out with. Why?
Because people just stopped caring about COVID.
Yeah, I guess.
Every single person that I know has got the people I was having the meeting with today. They all had COVID. I said to the woman, she goes, I don't really have that too many symptoms. And then I said, is this your first time? She goes, 3rd.
Really? I was losing my voice the other day, but I don't think I took a COVID test yesterday.
You took 2 so far, right?
No.
I gave you 1, and then you took 1.
No, you gave me one. That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Before I went to Canada.
Oh.
Then I took one yesterday. My tattoos look good. I just realized they look really good
They look so dark.
They look
You
colorful.
don't worry about that?
They look colorful.
It makes your arms look very dark, right?
I don't know. That looks so fucking cool. Anyhow, so it's this.
Father's Day.
Oh, that was fun. We had a nice meal out on the deck. Wait. Oh,
What?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, you got a tracksuit
Oh, yeah.
and a cooler.
First of all, no one calls it a tracksuit.
What do you call it?
A sweatsuit.
I differentiate. Sweatsuit to me is a like sweatshirt and sweatpants, or a hoodie and sweatpants, and a tracksuit is a zip up, no hood, and like a flared pant.
This is
What
how
you have.
It's a really nice gift, and they're nice sweatpants, and I've got a couple of those coats already. I had the black one that Bonnie got me, and somewhere it's lost. I don't know, or stolen, or I forgot it somewhere.
Well, I had to get you a full black
Wait, hold on.
tracksuit, because sometimes you leave here, you're wearing like these white Adidas with the black stripes down the sides.
Yeah, I'm wearing them
and
on
then
the
like a
plane.
red shirt with a stripe that way or something.
No, none of my shirts have stripes. None of them.
Okay.
And
wow.
red matches white
And then a
black.
backwards baseball cap. It's like
For the plane, yes.
that's wildly like.
I'm wearing that on the plane this week to Indianapolis. My white sweatpants, that's my plain sweatpants, and my blue shirt, and my Jordan 11s that are blue, light blue, that match my shirt. Looks fucking cool. Everything I match when I go out. I try to match my clothing. So, Bonnie gets me, and it's really nice, a sweatsuit, black and black. Just, this is what you're going to wear on the plane to California. Like, she's telling me what I have to wear on the plane to California.
He
That's
won't
how
wear
cool.
black. He said it's for winter, but it's very light material.
You
so
don't
can
wear black. You don't get off a plane in California where it's 100 degrees wearing black with the
Do you want me
sun
to
beam.
order you a white one?
No.
I just want you to match. I don't want you like wearing all mismatched stuff. Sorry.
Really?
Because you look weird.
I don't look weird.
You do.
I'm very fashionable. I'm one of the best dressed comics out there. Well known throughout the industry. Name someone who dresses better than me.
Why? I told you to shut that off.
That's the computer.
I know. That's what I told you to shut off.
Oh.
But now,
Huh?
now you have to check it.
No. And
What are you doing? What? Concentrate.
Oh.
You couldn't even look over at me because it was distracting in some way from doing the podcast.
what are you talking about?
You don't remember in the beginning when I said, "Oh, is it that hard to look over at me?" And you go, "Well, I'm trying to do a podcast."
I'm looking over at you. I've been looking at you a lot.
I know, but then try to follow me here.
I'm turning this
You were
off.
saying
There.
that you were saying this is so difficult to look at you every once in a while doing a podcast.
Say it was
But
difficult. I never said it was difficult.
What did you say? You go, "I'm trying to do a podcast. I can't just look over at you. I'm trying to do a podcast," right?
Go ahead. Yeah.
But then you're just like looking at your texts, and so
I turned the phone off.
my point, which I didn't mean it to go this long, I just didn't know it would be this difficult to understand.
What's that?
Is that if you can't look over at me and do a
I'm
podcast,
looking right at you.
then you shouldn't be on your phone. I'm just explaining what I said.
Okay, back to the tracks.
I'm gonna fucking.
Who wears black in the summer? It's
Okay,
nice.
this
It's a
is
nice.
so- I can't do this anymore.
What was that? I think one of her friends are here. Raina's having a sleepover. How many kids?
I don't know. 5?
Do you get food and snacks and stuff?
No.
What? All the parents get snacks for their...
She's good. She's got all those chips in those little bags of chips. She's got all those iced teas, and they're gonna order a pizza. They're fine. She's got a ton of remember she bought like a huge thing of those orange popsicles or whatever, creamsicles.
Yeah, we ate most of them.
No, there's hundreds in there. It feels like it's fine.
All right. She could have those cookies, too.
There you go. It's good. We're fine.
Where are they going to sleep? Downstairs? On what?
In your bed. Is that okay?
I'll get a hotel.
You going to get a hotel tonight?
No.
Okay, where do you think they're going to sleep?
Downstairs.
We've had sleepovers here before. Where do they sleep?
Downstairs.
I know, but you always act like you don't know what's going on when really.
Well, I didn't know how many kids were here because 5 kids. Is there enough room for 5 kids? Is there enough places for? Because the beanbag chair is not here anymore.
We're about 7 kids sleeping down here. 8. So you already
that's
know.
When we
that's
had
what I'm saying.
That's when we had the beanbag chair. Remember that?
That's like that was like.
They slept on it. I think 2 of them slept on it. Then on the recliner, then the couch, the bed. Like, I don't get these kids. I never had that many. I never had sleepovers. I might have slept over a friend's house, me and a friend. You know.
Well, you were a crack addict by the time you were 9.
Oh, that's
right?
nice. Yep, there you go. Let's dig. Let's just attack.
Oh my God, it's a joke.
No, yeah, that's the 3rd one.
Oh, I'm
about
sorry.
age.
I tried to keep it. You're not doing any levity whatsoever.
What type of levity? I've been bringing up conversation and subjects.
Well, I'm trying to keep it light. Trying to, get a little something. Boom, 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 boom.
How does my hair look? I'm going bald. You got to see how.
No,
thin it
don't listen. Don't. I can't. I'm
Why?
a comedian, and if on a podcast, and if you don't want me to make fun of you, then don't go. Hey, look at my hair. I might be bald.
I'm not might be. I'm going. I would know. Oh, I might be bald. I would know if I'm bald. I wouldn't go. I might be. I said I'm going, but I brush it over. But the whole up in here is almost. But some lady, not a lady, a comic said there's something that you can get done at the hair salon. But I forget that. I should have wrote. No, not plugs. At a hair salon.
Oh, okay.
And it fills your hair.
You're such
it fills your hair.
No, because you just did this. You have no idea what you're. I don't know.
I thought you might know the name.
You go.
Well, you can't get plugs at a hair salon. That's a procedure.
I don't fucking know.
You do know that. Everybody.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
You think you can get plugs?
First of all, if you're a man of a certain age, you should start going bald. It makes you look more masculine. When a man has a full head of hair, he looks like an old woman. It just is what it is.
No way.
Yes, he does. Yes. Look at any man over the age of 65 with a full head of hair. The men and women start to look very similar.
Do I look like a lady now? Look at my hair.
No. No, but you don't have like you don't wear a full
It's a full head. Where's it?
You have a receding hairline, which is good.
It's still a full head of hair. That's
But you
silly.
don't wear it like you wear it so like close
You want me
to
to-
your head.
Oh, so a puffed out full head of hair?
I'm saying like when men have like hair
I have hair.
like that, but short like this. When men have hair like that, they look like old women like me. See?
No, I seen
Hey,
guys.
dude, what's up? What's going down?
Well, I think that's ridiculous. People don't want to go bald. I mean, it doesn't.
Well, they.
I always wear
should
hats
want
anyhow.
to. It looks better if an older man is going bald, receding hairline, a little gray. It looks better. It does. It just does.
Oh, so what about gray? I got gray hair on the sides.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks appropriate.
I don't. Maybe.
What
What if I ever had hair here before?
You don't even know.
I don't remember if I had hair.
Like, I mean, at some point when you were a kid, you didn't have that. That's like receding. See?
Yeah, but from where? Where did it start?
Right here.
No way.
When you were a kid, yes, you did.
I wasn't a werewolf. Oh, well.
Thank you for sharing that.
I have a nice head of hair. But I'm amazed on how bright my tattoos look.
Your arms look teeny.
Are you crazy?
I don't mean the girth. I mean, like, look how short they look when you do that.
What are you talking about?
It's like a joke.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if it's the like monitor makes a weird look.
So I don't want to say names, but
Uh-oh.
one comic punched another comic
You're
in the chin.
calling both those people comics?
Oh, you're right. One podcast host punched another podcast host in the chin. Kind of a sucker punch, I heard. Loosened a couple teeth.
Well, you can't just say it and then not say it. Like, what?
Well, I don't know the real story, and I'm not trashing
Then why are
it.
you bringing it up?
Oh, but like people do research, That's what it is. Oh, Ken Moscow.
Moscow. I thought you
Moscow.
I thought it was last time you said Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow. Ken Moscow.
You don't know his name?
I had a friend. His last name was Moscow. This is Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
He got my gift package I sent him because I hit his leg. His leg got hit by a golf club by accident, and I sent him a Rich Voss T-shirt. I sent him a CD.
Come on, you got to speed it up. It cannot be this hard to think of what's in that.
I bought a dollar doll, and I ripped the legs off and sent him legs to a Barbie doll and golf balls. And he goes, he wanted your book signed. Are you going to give him your signed book?
I mean, I'm not going to pay for it.
What do you mean I can pay for it? You got a big box of them.
I'm not going to
mail it?
Yeah.
I'll bring it to him next time I see him.
Okay, go ahead.
You're going to sign it to Ken?
Yeah, why not? I sign most of my books to Ken. Just random.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You come with me to work tomorrow night? Your buddy Ken's opening for me.
No.
Ken and Danny Braff.
Oh, my God. The dream team.
Wait, Ken Krantz and Danny Braff.
Can I bring Allie in? She's barking out there.
I don't care what you do.
Because she's scared of the kids.
Don't
what?
knock out the cord. All right, I'll do some plugs while you're doing that. Oh, I got to show you another thing. This weekend, Thursday and Friday, I'm at the Tinker House in Indianapolis. The Tinker House. It's, they do some produced shows there. This girl, Hannah. I don't know Hannah's. What's Hannah? Let's see if I can find her last name. That doesn't matter. It does matter, but Hannah set it up because I'm going to play in a golf tournament there next week. So I try to do a couple one-nighters. I'm doing a couple one-nighters.
Hold on, Allie, for a second. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. I'm doing a couple one-nighters. The Tinker House.
Our dog.
The Tinker House Thursday and Friday. Then Saturday.
Come on.
I can't think of the name.
Who
Saturday.
Then don't plug it.
No. Saturday.
Where are you? What town?
Indianapolis Thursday and Friday. Saturday, Indiana.
Crackers?
No, that's closed.
Oh.
Turned into a Helium. He bought it.
Oh. Are you at Helium?
No, I don't work for him. I'll think of it.
Okay. Look it up.
No, my phone's
Go to
off.
your website. What's your website?
Okay.
Rich got a new website. Looks great. You should go look at it. You can see all of our podcasts there as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Oh, I want to thank Corey. Corey at
You don't know his last name?
Yeah. Corey at Comedy Connection in Providence in
he did
Providence, Rhode Island made it for me.
Okay, great.
I'm going to call him again and thank him. Not now.
No, don't do it now. What are you doing now?
I'm looking up Indy. I'm in Fort Wayne on Saturday. Fort Wayne Comedy Club. 2. They have 2 clubs. So
Rich,
Thursday.
I think honestly we shouldn't put this podcast down.
Why? It's going
I
great.
swear to God, it's.
Pick up the pace. Pick it up.
I mean, you're just plugging for an hour. You don't know the dates. You don't know the places.
I do.
You were listing what you put in a guy's. I don't even know why you would even bother talking about it, but I think.
No, I know. I'm trying to have conversations.
It's like you gotta what'd you do today? You went golfing?
Yeah.
And how are those people that you golf with?
Oh, I played with Eric.
No, you don't need to say their names. No one cares. Did you have fun? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I played very well.
Put the phone down. You can barely do one thing.
I played very well.
You did. So what's your handicap these days?
I have a lisp.
Okay, what is your golfing handicap?
Do you give people golfing instructions even though you don't play golf?
I very much do. I just know how to do it. I really feel like I could be a golf instructor because I see people do it and I go, "Oh, keep that elbow straight. Lock your hips.
That's not, you don't lock your hips. You turn your hips.
Yeah, but you don't go up and down.
No, and neither do you.
Keep it like that. But it's not funny. But
what's not funny?
You. I said, your stance is a little wide, Listen, I don't know why. I just know. So.
Well, I shot 45.
Do you want me to take you out and figure out your golf swing?
Yeah. I shot 45 on the front. I had 2 doubles, but on the back I shot a 40. 85 is not bad. The rough is brutal at this course. I played with Eric, Bob, and Matt.
No, you don't need to say people's names.
And we won 15. My team won $15 apiece.
Okay, fantastic.
15 apiece.
Are you doing
5, 5, and 5?
What's it
but
called
I held
when
it together.
Goes when it bears right?
Slice.
And what did he call it when you bear left?
A draw or a hook.
And so what are you doing these days? I thought there was a different name for it.
It's a hook. Or you draw the ball, or you slice it, or push it.
Okay, so you slicing or pushing? Or drawing, or so whatever the other thing is.
I draw it mainly. And when you draw it, you get more run because when it hits the fairway, the turn on the ball.
Right. It's not going backwards. It's going forward.
Yep.
This way.
And you get
when you slice.
It's still doing the same thing, but going the wrong way. Just a draw has a better run.
Also, you know what I'm good at?
What?
Sand traps. I know how to get out of them.
Oh, really? What do you do?
You go lower than you think you need to.
What does that mean? What do you mean you go lower?
I mean, you don't just hit the ball. You hit the sand under the ball.
2 inches away from the ball.
How did I know that? How did I know that?
How did you know that?
Yeah. How did I know that? I never played golf. Never taken a golf class. How did I know that? So fucking smart. I see it. I look at it. I go, you know what you should do if you want to get out of there? You got to take a little sand with you. You got to do it.
Yeah.
I call that sand in the ball.
Is that what you call it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's a 3-putt?
That's fucking, you shouldn't be on the course if you're 3-putting. Okay? Forget about it.
Why? What's it? What is it?
So you're on the green 3 times. Like, get it in the hole already. What else could it fucking be? Like, is that supposed to stump me? This is like, people are so fucking stupid. They think they know shit about stuff. It's like, it's pretty fucking self-evident. Golf is one of those things that it's like, they really take it so seriously, and it's like the dumbest thing in the world.
I wanted to bring something up, and I forgot already.
Well, I'll tell you what I wanted to bring up. And I know you're going to get mad. That's why I didn't want to do it right away. Because I want it to go until we're done. Which I don't know what time it is or how long we've done. It feels like an hour and a half. But we may have to have an intervention for you. Okay? You are addicted to something. Well, a lot of things. But I happen to agree. Okay, first of all, I think we talked about this before. I said you could get pictures for downstairs if you took the ship paintings away, because the ship paintings are very depressing. It's
They're
just
not depressing. They're beautiful.
It's like these. It's like old brown, like frames.
I took that one down, but the other one's gold leaf.
Okay, and then it's like
real gold
drab colors, and they're ships that are about to sink in rough waters. It's like, why do you want that on your wall?
I love ships.
You've never
I have a ship on me.
But have you ever been on a ship? Like,
Where's my chip?
I don't know. Their tattoos are so bright, you think you'd be able to find it.
Right there. See it?
No.
See it right there?
No. That could be a ship or it could be a Sasquatch. I'm not sure.
So what all right, go ahead with your story.
Okay. So then you started getting too many pictures. I think we talked about this last time. I'm not sure, but right? So Raina and I sit down with you, and Raina tries to tell you that you have a problem and that you're getting too many pictures. You completely ignore her. She counts all the pictures in the living room. There was 22.
In the living room or downstairs?
I mean, in the downstairs. This is just in the downstairs. Hey, you can fight it all you want, but the facts remain that there's too many pictures. Okay, it's like out of control. No. You put up 5 when I said you could put up 3. It's like this never ending. Pictures are coming in every day. You're getting something delivered, and they're not. They don't have frames. They're not even.
Those ones are cool. They're watercolors. You want to go take a picture of them on my phone and show them to the people now? How good!
You're so sure of yourself.
It's
but listen,
geometrically right.
Okay, listen. So Rain and I try. This is hello. We're talking to somebody with an addiction. Clearly, he cannot see his part in this. So pictures are coming in. First of all, upstairs. Of course, we know what happened upstairs.
It looks great. The dining room looks fantastic.
To you, Rich. That's the thing.
To people that come over.
Nobody's been like, this is amazing. Everyone's like, oh wow. Everybody's yes. No. People go like this. Okay.
Oh, I'll have some people come over and we'll see.
Well, who are you going to get to come over? When we had the barbecue, people were like,
"What barbecue?" No, last 2 years ago.
Yeah, and there wasn't even as many. Okay,
no, now it looks
so then I said, "Take the dining room; it's yours." He literally went crazy.
No,
I don't know how many pictures are in there.
I took some down, like you said.
It's out of control. So I said, I'll do the living room. Okay, I'll do the living room. There's a space, a couple spaces on the walls. I didn't even take down all your pictures of the living room. I left it. I just was like, but he kept saying, we got to put a picture here. And he would order pictures. He would.
No, I didn't.
Yes, pictures came through that door that you ordered that you'd be like, this would be perfect here. I said, no, this is my space. I'm allowed. You got to put something there. Put this in your room. Then you tried to take over my room.
You don't have any pictures. You got all that wall.
Okay, I have
big walls.
I have 4 or 5 pictures in my room.
You got 2. You exaggerate.
No, that's not true. Go look again. Anyway,
she counts little ones as a picture.
Okay. Do you see? Does everyone see the problem?
There's no problem.
He's clearly like mentally ill about this. So,
oh really?
We have this conversation with him. He won't acknowledge because that's keeping him safe in some way to not acknowledge his problems. It's the only.
I like artwork. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry for liking artwork, but that's like saying like, oh, I like chocolate and then just eating it nonstop until you your health is bad. It's like everything in moderation, including moderation. I know that's a stupid saying, but it's true. Okay? So you don't like to do things in moderation. The pictures is out of control. So Rain and I try to have this conversation with him about the pictures, and then maybe later that day, I think, he wants to take me to show me a table at this secondhand store.
At Humanity?
Salvation Army?
No, Humanity for something for humanity.
Habitat for Humanity?
Yeah. It's cool. Okay. They got some cool stuff there. I saw look at
wheel, how excited he gets. Okay.
The spinning wheel. Like what is it? What was that for? Like sewing or something? It was an old wooden spinning wheel. Like I don't know what they're called, but it would have made a nice decoration, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. So we go in. He shows me these tables. I go, they just all look so old.
No, one looked good.
Dented and beat up and stuff.
No. They just weren't your style, but they weren't beat up.
Okay.
Some were beat up. Some were nice. Some were too big,
Okay. So I was like, and so then he was like, look, let's look around. And he kept looking at these things that were ridiculous that you would not want to get, like antique. The thing he's talking about is it's this pedal and a wheel, and it's to move your sewing machine. There was no sewing machine, obviously. It was just the pedal and the wheel.
Is that to move your sewing machine?
That's the old way that they would do. They'd have to do it with their
so cool
feet.
looking.
He wants to bring that in our house. Like what?
It's an antique.
Who cares?
I like antiques. I can't like antiques.
Are you mad at me? The thing is that it's like you don't have any style reference. You're
I do. Like I like antiques.
Any old thing that comes through.
That's why I married you.
Very good. Okay, so.
Oh, really? Very good. Thank you for.
Well, what do you want me to do? Oh, you. Ha ha. Or should I be like this? Oh, you're attacking me. How dare you? Here we go again with the attacks. That's you. Oh, I guess I'm not good enough. This is you every day. Leave me alone. You're constantly
you're constantly bugging me.
I'll be like, hey, can you put your dish in the dishwasher? Leave me alone. You can't say anything to him. He takes it as an attack. But listen, he micromanages everyone all the time.
No, I don't.
And if there's any pushback on what he's micromanaging, then it's your fault. But if you tell him to do something, then it's also your fault.
First of all, she made lentil soup. It's very good. And there was 2 pieces of lentil on the ground, and she blamed me. Look at those.
I saw you eating out of the pot off the stove.
But it was nowhere near where you saw that was rain that dropped them, and you yelled at me.
Did I yell at you, or did I ask you to pick them up?
And I picked them up, and then you saw 2 more.
But you had to be like, yeah, because you picked them up, the 2 that you felt you dropped, but the others you were like, I didn't do those ones. That's you.
Whatever.
That's how you're like.
Whatever. So
I didn't do those ones.
Are you done with your picture story?
Okay, so we go in. So we're walking around. I'm saying no. I don't want to say no all the time, but it's like there's not one thing that's
that
even
spindle.
Remotely like
the spindle. You don't like it?
I mean, and I don't know. What am I, Sleeping Beauty? It's like
no, definitely not. You're gorgeous.
Ew. You're so weird. No, I'm saying like wasn't that how she got the spell against her? Had something to do with one of those spindle things? Anyway.
I don't fucking know.
Anyway, point being, he sees this picture with this very big picture with a very ornate frame.
No, it was a nice wooden frame, carved wooden frame.
Oh,
nice
I
frame.
thought it was gold leaf.
No, not gold. It's gold, but that's not gold leaf.
Okay.
I'll show you gold leaf.
No, that's okay. I don't need to be educated. Thank you.
Gold leaf is gold leaf. Somewhere it's just gold. Like behind us, gold. That's not gold leaf.
That's not real gold.
I know. It's like painted gold, but gold leaf is a certain type of.
Okay, so this frame was gold.
Yes, nice wooden.
Heavy. A wooden frame that was painted gold.
Yeah, it's a gold frame like that, only more in detail. A bigger one.
Okay, so yeah, very big.
Nice Victorian couple.
Like, nice. I gotta get this. I gotta get it. I go, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. He's like literally starting to sweat like a crack addict. Like needs this picture. I said, please don't get it. You don't need it. We just had a conversation with you today about too many pictures. But this one.
Just to have, just in case we move.
And then that's the thing, though. You'll find more pictures if you move. It just is what it is. It wasn't like so stunning and beautiful that you had to have it or you would never find anything. It just happened to fit the aesthetic that you think you like.
I don't think I like. I know what I like.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a particularly beautiful painting.
It was a Victorian oil painting of a nice couple. Well, I don't know if they were nice, but it was a couple.
But the way you were acting in there,
I just said, should I get this? I said, that's a good deal. I didn't go,
Rich.
Okay.
Rich.
Remember, everything Bonnie says, there's some truth to it, but remember, she really exaggerates.
No, I'm not exaggerating. You kept going back. You were like, and then you kept saying to me, I'm coming back for it. I'm coming back
I forgot.
Yeah, I said, let it go, and you won't even remember it anymore. And look at that. That's what happened.
I'll tell you one thing. If I went back there, I would get that spindle. That's an antique.
No, you're not getting that. Don't. What? Are you dumb? Don't.
What if we get a country? If we get a country home?
No. If we get a country home, I'll Google spindle and we'll get you one. Okay?
That would look
You
good.
don't need to be bringing in more. All I do is collect junk and take it out. Even when we were cleaning out the podcast room.
That's his room.
You're
You
like,
why wouldn't you have said even when we were cleaning this room? Because that's where we're at in the podcast room.
I'm going to fucking stab you in the heart with a fucking antique spindle.
Whoa, ad-living queen. So what are you saying?
I'm saying that you don't want to throw anything out.
I threw out tons of clothes.
Yeah, when forced, but you kept them. You dragged them from house to house, didn't you? All those jeans came from the other house.
Oh, I didn't throw those out. Those are in storage bins.
Oh my god!
Those are all tons of True Religion jeans. You can't just throw those out. Are you kidding me?
What? For what? Do
you know what they cost?
What point are you going to need them? Yeah, they cost you your marriage. That's what they cost.
No, I didn't have those on my last marriage. I got them with you. When True Religion was in.
You know what? You're dumb enough on your own. You don't have to pretend to be dumb.
Not pretend to be dumb. What if they come back in style?
They won't. They won't ever come back in style.
Why?
They just won't. They just won't. They're done. It's over. It's a place and time.
Everything's full circle, right?
You think they're going to come back in style? No, they're not. That's crazy. That's not how style works. That's not how fashion works. Even if it comes back in, they make enough tweaks that you can't wear the old shit. They want you to buy new shit all the time.
I'm retro. Have you ever heard that?
You can't be old and retro. That just means you're wearing clothes from your past.
I'd give them to somebody.
Nobody wants them. Nobody wants your True Religion jeans. Yes, you can put them in the bins.
I always put clothes in the bins. Yeah.
Just not your True Religions.
Anybody out there, I'll tell you what, if you want to buy 10 pairs of True Religions, $50 a pair, I'll sell you all.
Oh my God. That's
what?
Just like weird.
I would like to sell a set of golf clubs. I do have too many golf clubs. I do agree on that.
I didn't, you don't have to agree. I never said that about your golf
Well,
clubs.
I have too many.
Who are you agreeing with? Yourself?
Yeah.
That was a funny movie we watched last night. I want to watch it again tonight.
Are you crazy? It was good. There was some funny parts. Was it good?
What was it called?
I have no idea. I didn't know the name from the beginning. I didn't even see the name of it. Nicolas Cage was
something massive talent.
I mean, there was the funny line was...
It's a Nick Cage movie. It's the new Nick Cage movie.
When he was talking to his agent said, no, no, no. And then he goes, yeah, that's perfect. What was that? Remember, he changed his tune real quick.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, I don't know why I offered that to you. You don't want to take that. That's stupid. He goes, I'm going to do it. And he goes, I think that's great.
Yeah. He was good, the guy who played it, Dookie Howser. Is that what he did before?
He's done many things, but yes.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
He was good. It was a good movie.
It was very funny, very smart, clever. It was interesting all the way through.
Better than all the other movies.
It was definitely one of the best movies I've seen this year, for sure.
Will it be up for anything? No, because it's a comedy.
Maybe.
Nah, they don't.
Probably Golden Globe.
It was a $12 movie.
They should get Nicolas Cage to host the Oscars.
Why?
I don't know.
He'd be good. You know who they should get? Chris Rock. But I say it was like a $12 movie, not $20. It was good.
I forced him to buy it. I couldn't watch another.
Oh, we watched one the night before it. I hate these movies that, okay, all right, we have a mission for the CIA, and then, the CIA double-cross us. Oh, I'm going to get even and find the guy.
I know,
they're all the same. It's all the same.
Some kind of like, hey, are you using this screenwriting magic? And then you just
put in
character names, and they put them in, and then you just change the dialogue a little.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Like you can choose this opening or this opening. Both of them, somebody gets killed.
They're all the same. And, I was double-crossed. I'll find them without looking.
Well, it was funny because that movie, they said, he goes, tell my family I love them. He goes, you could tell them yourself, like in a serious way. And then in the The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, or whatever that movie's called, we watched last night with Nicolas Cage. They did it as a joke. There's a guy who's writing a movie in that movie, and they had it as dialogue in that movie.
What, they were making a spoof of other movies, you think?
I mean, they were making fun, of course, the whole way through. They were making fun of people who talk about movies and like movies. The way they were talking about the movies, they're being satirical.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're being satirical. Nicolas Cage plays himself. Of Nicolas Cage, the movie star. They talk about his movies a lot in the movie. It's funny.
Yeah, it was clever.
All right.
I bet you $5 you don't know the name of the band on the shirt that you're wearing.
I was going to ask you before I came down here. Did you put this back in my room?
Yeah, because it's yours. I gave it to you.
You gave it to me
a long time ago.
So should I have to know the name of the band since it was given to me? I didn't buy it. I didn't purchase it. I didn't even particularly want it.
You've been wearing it. You've worn it a lot in the last 2 years since I gave it to you.
But I do wear it around the house. I don't know. Some 70s, like Steely Dan or something.
No.
Okay, let me guess again.
Come on.
Crosby, Nash, Steele, Young. Crosby, Young.
It's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Oh, really? 2, 4, 6.
Oh, the Everly Brothers.
You're fucking... The Everly Brothers are 2 people.
Oh, okay.
The Brothers is right, isn't it?
I don't know any other brothers.
I'll name some of their albums. Eat a Peach.
Eat a Peach?
Yeah. Live.
Is that about licking bush?
No. Was it Live at the Fillmore? Okay, I'll give you some songs. Ramblin' Man. Sweet. No, it was not a goddamn. It's not a Cottonfield song.
I don't know.
Sweet Melissa, Jessica.
I don't know.
Whipping Post.
The Farrelly Brothers.
All right, I'll give you another hint.
The Safdie Brothers.
It sounds like a nut.
Pistachio Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
The Cashew Brothers. The almond. Oh, the almond brothers.
Yes, the Almond Brothers.
Almond.
M-A-N, not almond. Almond.
Isn't it U-L? Almond.
A-L-L-A-M.
Oh, Alum. A-L-L-M-A-N.
Yes, what I said almost.
Oh. Thank you, everyone. Yay! We're done. We're done.
So
Allie says we're done.
Thursday and Friday at the Tinker House, Indianapolis. Saturday, Fort Wayne Comedy Club 2. They have 2 of them. Following weekend, I'm at Uncle Vinny's.
You don't have to do so many.
No, I'm just going to do a couple.
You just did a couple, so that's good enough.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't need... I don't know why people plug so deep into their... Nobody's listening at some point. You're the people that are going to come to the...
Oh, no. 8 and 9 at Governor's. No, wait. Where are we?
Oh, my God.
July.
There's nothing to clip.
Where am I?
There's
July
nothing
1
to clip
and 2?
on this show.
Where am I? July 1 and 2? I'll probably be at the stand.
Okay, great.
Oy, oy, oy.
Folks, that's it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate everyone who listens. We like doing the podcast for you, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you enjoy doing the podcast?
I love it.
What's your favorite part of it?
When you tell me different things.
Like what? What? Like, do you like texting while you're doing the podcast?
No.
Do you have a problem? Like, what is it? What are all your issues?
What do you mean?
Because this is definitely one of them where you can't wait 30 seconds to text.
Are you kidding me?
What? Rich?
What?
Stop. We're doing a podcast. We're wrapping it up.
We're done.
No, you didn't. Stop. That's gaslighting.
You love using that term.
Just because you don't know what it means.
Well, okay, if I didn't know what it means, why would you keep doing it?
Well, because I've explained it to you 100 fucking times.
I know what it means.
What does it mean?
That I'm trying to trick somebody or manipulate.
Yeah. Which is what you're doing. Which is you can't just put your phone down for 5 fucking seconds, finish the podcast, close it up. Hey, thanks, guys. I tried to do a little, hey, thanks, guys, for listening. You're like... yeah, I like doing podcast.
Oh, really? Is that the face I make?
Oh, podcast. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, come on. Hello.
Step it up.
Hello.
I looked at you throughout the podcast. I looked at you.
Do you have to say goodbye or something? How are you going to end this?
Thank you for listening.
Try to say something funny a little bit before you go. Why do you do that? Something entertaining. Leave them with something. Thank you. My Wife Hates Me was created and hosted by Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane. Executive producers Robert Kelly and Matt Kleinschmidt for the Laugh Button Podcast. Subscribe to the podcast by visiting mywifehatesmepodcast.com.
Suicide pact, he's totally sober. She's not that drunk. He's really old and she's got some spunk. He's totally holy as an asinine bomb, and she's just a little less dumb. She really hates him, it's really true. But somewhere deep down, she loves him too.